All right, hi there. Of course, let's get to talking about domains. Let's talk about uh, absolutely forwarding your domain. So let me show you how we do this. We just go to my website addresses, and one website that you want to, one URL, let's call it a URL. Let's just look at this one here. Now it's capture page number one. I'm actually seeing it now that it's not capture page number three. So right here where it says CoachJerry.Newcopia Tour, what I'm going to do is just highlight this, and let me just move it to a notepad and start there. So this URL is the URL that I need to forward, and let's talk about that. So let's say you bought a domain that was called, I've seen some people online with Emily.com, or let me just show you mine, which is Jerry's webinar.com. So what I'm going to do is, if this was my domain, right, and I bought it with GoDaddy, and I'm going to show you my GoDaddy account, I need to forward this so that it points at this, okay? All right, so that it points directly at this link, and let me show you how we do that. So what we're going to do is go to GoDaddy, and what I'm going to do is I logged into my GoDaddy account, and I have a domain. Now this is my domain right here, and I'm going to click, I guess, launch. They keep changing the how things work around here. So all I'm going to do is go inside here, and I'm going to look for forwarding right here. Okay, so on the left hand side, Jerry's Webinar is the domain now that I own with GoDaddy, but I need to forward the CoachJerry.Newcopia and forward that so that it points at jerryswebinar.com. That's it. So I'm going to go inside here under forwarding, and I'm going to click manage. And what I have to do is click over here where it says it's got the pencil. So that's basically the edit button. All right, and as you can see that I already have in here, you could put www if you wanted to, but I don't think it's necessary. And you just leave 301 permanent, leave that as checked, and then just have it set to forward only, okay? And this will be checked, right? And then you just hit OK. Now, because this is already in here, what I'm going to do is click preview, and we're going to see if this goes to the right website, and it does. All right. So that's how you do it, and I'm just going to click, edit. Now, because I didn't make any changes, I'm just going to click cancel, but you're probably going to see the word OK, and that's all you need to do. Okay, and then make sure you click save. Okay, and at that point, what's going to happen is, and that's all you have to do. That's all you need to do. Okay, let me show you another website, which is the Power Team Preview website. Now you should have access to your Power Team Preview, okay, link. Okay, so let's let me find my notepad. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So let's this is my link for my Power Team Preview. Now you may buy a domain, and I bought one called PowerTeamWithJerry.com. So what I need to do is I need to, first off, if you bought a domain, you got to buy a domain, number one. Okay, buy it from GoDaddy, and then you want to go into the manage forward option, and you want to point this in there. Okay, so what you need to know is, if somebody types in PowerTeamWithJerry.com, actually what it is, it's actually numbers according to the internet, right? It's basically called an IP address. So this is an address so that, us humans can make sense out of, a website, out of numbers, right? So you can't tell somebody, hey, go to, 12.55. That's insane, right? So we have words. Now, words like this still are too long. So we need to, take out Coach Jerry first and make whatever your username is with Newcopia. It's very important. That's all you need to do. Is now, let's go to GoDaddy, And I'm just going to go see if I can find my list. Okay. And I'm going to go scroll down because I bought this domain. When your domain is bought, all you have to do is come in here, click on, you see here, powerteamwithjerry.com. I come over here on the manage, on the forwarding, and if I click the edit feature, okay, you're going to see that it's already in here. And if I click preview, this will call it up. Now what happens is that when somebody goes to, let's say, powerteamwithjerry.com, it'll basically all of a sudden powerteamwithjerry will leave, and all of a sudden you'll see this. Now I don't mind that because I want people to know that they're on this website, of Jerry. If you wanted to, you could leave it with what's called masking, okay? But just so that you get the sense of what this is all about, just leave it on forward only. You could always change it later to forward with masking. Okay, masking means that if somebody went to powerteamwithjerry.com on this website, it would stay Powerteam with Jerry, and it will look nice, just like it would be Powerteam with Jerry. But if this is brand new to you and you're not sure what this is all about, just keep it like it is, just like this. Keep it on forward only. Now that's it. That should make sense. Hopefully this makes sense to you right now regarding your domains and setting up your forward option with your domains. Okay, now do this for definitely for Capture Page Now #1, and then do this for your Power Team Preview website. Those two right there. If you have other websites, you're going to want to follow the same scenario. Okay. All right. Talk to you soon. Let me know if you need any other additional help or if this is not clear.